Your country 1039 KGRT. That is Haley Witters and everything she ain't.
Time now for the question of the day.
Yes, my friends, question of the daytime. And since we just came off of our Memorial Day weekend, and this kind of thing does happen pretty much every summer, where a lot of us start thinking that, we want to get out on vacation, and we just don't want that vacation to end. Yeah, especially when we are somewhere, tropical, maybe. We fantasize about leaving our jobs, home, stress, maybe even the country, and living on a beach out in the middle of nowhere. But very few people actually get a chance to do that. It is, of course, your endless summer. Who wouldn't want that, right? Well, that basically, brings us to our question, because even if it's a 3-day weekend or a whole week or 2 weeks off of work when you get on vacation, you just kind of don't want it to end sometimes. So, what is your endless summer dream? If you could up and move anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Now, like I said, everybody's endless summer dream is, it all varies between person to person, and I even believe it varies as we go through our ages. At one point in time, that, beach chair out in the sand, yeah, I would have gone for that. I would have definitely gone for that. Other times in my life, it's like, maybe that cabin in the woods somewhere, that would have been really cool as well. Right now, at this point in my life, it would be out in the middle of nowhere somewhere, but it'd be a big house, lots of bedrooms, and I just have my family come in every once in a while, and we'd all have just a good time. Absolutely, I would be the host for all of the family get-togethers for sure. But I feel like that's what I would like to do. My endless summer would basically be, in a nice place with all of the amenities. Got to have my Wi-Fi and my movie theater type built in, but just hanging out with friends and family. That, I believe, is my endless summer dream. I don't know. What is yours? If you had your endless summer dream, if you could move anywhere in the world, where would you go? And why would you do it? That is our question of the day. So go ahead and let me know your answers to the question of the day. Once again, you can leave your comments right over here, since we are live exclusively up on our social media pages. And, of course, you can call them in at 575-523-KGRT as well. But, yeah, when you get those long weekends, those extra days off, you just kind of don't want anything to end. Would it be sipping the wines in some vineyard somewhere in California, or, in New Mexico? We got great wines and great vineyards here as well. Would it be out on the beach? Would it be up in the mountains? Would it be, just out in the middle of nowhere somewhere where nobody can find you? We have to describe how you get to your house by going past this rock, take another mile or so, they go left at the bush, that type of thing. I don't know. What would it be for you? For me, it's changed over the years, but right now, somewhere like at the base of a mountain somewhere, a nice big home, several bedrooms, and just hanging out with friends and family. That would be my endless summer for sure. Actually, probably bring my brother in and have him bring a smoker for sure. That would be a whole lot of fun. But yeah, that is our question of the day for today. What is your endless summer dream? If you could move anywhere in the world or do anything like that, where would you go and why? While we're waiting for a few answers on this Tuesday morning, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in and around the world. Apparently, the Uprock says that Will Ferrell is in talks to play John Madden in a new biopic about the former coach and announcer's life. The movie is, of course, going to be titled Madden, but Will Ferrell, I could possibly see him pulling that one off for sure. I also saw that Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez could marry in space aboard one of his Blue Origin rockets. Apparently, it takes 10 minutes to get up there aboard one of his rockets, but that would be interesting thing. I also saw that Johnny Depp and his band have postponed their tour because he has a fractured ankle. Ow, that one's going to take a while to recover from. And saw that King Charles honored the late Tina Turner by having the Welsh Guards band play Simply the Best outside of Buckingham Palace. That's a cool little thing there. And let's see. Jersey Shore home to Snooki, the situation and other stars of MTV shows have banned alcohol from their beaches and boardwalks. Why would they do such a? Oh, now it's pretty easy why they would do such a thing. Yeah, it probably makes sense. Also saw that apparently Blockbuster Video recently took a jab at Netflix in their new password sharing policy. They posted a friendly reminder that when you used to rent videos from us, we didn't care who you shared them with as long as you returned it on time. Well, that is true. That is true. And let's see what else. Oh, as far as movies, number one at the box office this last weekend, the remake of The Little Mermaid ended up at top at $121 million. The film cost about $250 million to win, so not that great. Fast X is still in there. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Super Mario Brothers, the movie, was in. And rounding out the top five, Yamashino. The Machine, Burt Kreischer's movie, made about $5.8 million. And I think that's going to be a sleeper because if anybody's ever seen the Machine comedy bit from Burt is hilarious. And I think it's a great movie as well. Haven't seen it yet, but oh, it's on the list for this summer for sure. So they're going to get my cash. But that's what's going on in and around the world right now. Let's see. Amy gave an answer. The endless summer, Colorado, maybe nice trees, nice cool weather, up in the mountains, out of nowhere, in a cabin somewhere. As long as I got my Wi-Fi, I think that would be a good choice, Amy. Absolutely. So, yeah. What is your endless summer dream? If you could end up and move anywhere in the world, where would you be? On a beach, up in the mountains, in the middle of the city? Is New York your endless summer dream? Broadway shows and the whole thing like that. What is it that it could possibly be? Let me know your answers once again by calling them in if you want, 575-523-KGRT, or just leave a comment below right here on our social media pages and let me know your answer to our question of the day. What is your endless